Hey everyone, welcome back to Secondhand First Thought. This is a channel where I really try to work on normalizing buying secondhand things as your first thought when you are in either need or want of something. Because I think it's one, fun, two, it's really sustainable. It's the only sustainable way to really be a consumer. And there's a lot of great stuff out there already. So I want to just be able to share that with you and hopefully really normalize this process of buying things secondhand. So today I thought I would start off with just by kind of showing you what I have on, because as most of you know, even though I think I've only done a whopping 3 videos now, most of my stuff is all secondhand. So we're going to talk about what I have on, what it would have cost me had I purchased it retail, and what it cost me because I purchased it secondhand. Not sure how well you can see a lot of this. I have on a very basic pair of Ann Taylor pants. They're stretchy, which means they're forgiving, but because Ann Taylor does not exactly market her things to 20-year-olds, they tend to be marketed more towards people of my age. They're a little bit thicker, so they don't show quite as much, which is awesome. It's not something that I would normally go and purchase, and it is certainly not something that I would walk into an Ann Taylor store and spend $98 or $110. I can't remember exactly how much they retail for. Thanks, but no thanks. So when these showed up for about $6 in the thrift store, I grabbed them because they're really versatile. They're comfortable. I can wear them to work when I'm not doing this. And so that's great. The long sleeve shirt I have on was also secondhand. I think all of this came from Goodwill. The shirt came from Goodwill. The pants came from America's thrift store. The shirt was whatever the Goodwill going rate for shirts now is. It's like $5 something, I think. And it's super soft. It's a great layering piece. If I put things over it, usually prevents me from being kind of itchy. And then the sweater is this kind of neat cropped sleeved little number. This is a Rachel Zoe. I don't even think she's making stuff anymore. I think the brand maybe, I'm not sure. I have to look that up. I don't know if she's actually making contemporary things anymore, but it's cashmere. And this did come from Goodwill. This was $6. And when I looked it up to see what these were retailing for, that's where I couldn't really find any of her new things. Even on eBay, the cashmere Rachel Zoe sweaters are selling for $60, $70, $80. This was $6. So all told, it's a super affordable outfit, and it's all secondhand. And I think it looks good. So the other thing I wanted to do is tell you a little bit about a haul. Hi, Kitty. A haul of things that I got from another local charity shop in town here in Athens, Georgia. And this is called the Divas Freedom Boutique. And they are based purely on donations, so donations of clothing that people bring to them. And they are an organization that helps women who are coming out of trafficking situations. And so while their price points tend to be a little bit higher, it is a really excellent cause to be donating to. And when you purchase things there, you are donating, but you're getting something in return. So it's kind of a win-win. The store is super cute. It's set up really nicely. It's bright, it's clean. They usually, well, it's bright in the front room, and then there's kind of the darker room that has some of the sale items, but that's also one not to miss. So I thought I would show you what I got there yesterday. First, I got this little, probably vintage at this point, J. Crew skirt. This again has stretch and thicker fabric, two of my favorite things. And it's just a very cute, simple little pencil skirt. You can wear it even with sneakers, like cool looking sneakers, which there seem to be a lot of these days, and a t-shirt, or you can wear it with heels. You can wear it to work. You can wear it just kind of out for lunch with friends, whatever. Really nice. This was $10. Let's see. This, I loved this. This is vintage. This is vintage Malia of Honolulu. It is a Hawaiian print and style long dress. It comes all the way down to the floor. It has a cute little ruffly hem at the bottom, and it's lined, cute little belt. It has a really nice feel. It's 100% cotton. One of the things to watch for when you are buying vintage stuff is all of a sudden polyester became the fabric to use and to have. And it's just scratchy and it's a sweat box material. And I really try to avoid polyester, whether it's new or vintage, at all costs, because it's just gross. Polyester is made from petroleum. Ew. So I wasn't so crazy about that. Anyway, she had just put this on the rack. It fits really, really well. So when I go to the beach this summer, I can wear this and look very, very appropriate. So super, super cute as well. This was, I think that one was $15. And then to go with these, I found a couple of cute pairs of shoes. I have wanted some flat sandals. The sandals that I had last year, I wore until the straps popped out of them and were not really fixable. These are sorrels. They have zero wear, and you can usually tell that because you will get those toe shadows here, which, you know, doesn't really bother me that much, but depending on how bad they are. However, these don't look like they've ever been worn. There's no wear on the soles. $10. Fantastic. And now I've got my sandals for the summer. Those are usually $90. So that was a pretty good deal. These ones retail for, I think, let's see, I wrote this one down because I couldn't remember. These are $150 shoes. They're cuckoo. Snakeskin leather uppers. They've got a little bit of blue in them, and I'm nostalgic about these because I had a favorite pair of snakeskin sandals when I was substantially younger, and they took me to lots of fabulous parties, and I missed that. It's not really my lifestyle anymore. Anyway, these are really cute. They kind of pretend to be a heel, but the heel is super low and super blocky, so they're more comfortable, they're more stable, and again, no toe shadows and zero wear on the soles. So just amazing. $10 as well. And this last thing that I got, I was on the fence about, and then I thought, well, if I don't wind up wearing it, I'll sell it. This is a pair of buttery soft suede pants that fit really, really well. They're completely lined. The lining feels really nice too, even though it's probably made out of polyester, but still. It's got one pocket on the back. And these are, I don't know if you can see that, they're a size 10, and I'm about a 4 to a 6, but sometimes designer things tend to run really, really small. And I might not be a 4 anymore, but who knows. Anyway, these are a size 10. I thought I would try them. They fit really, really well. They're a little bit short, but that's okay. And they're from Ralph Lauren collection. So on his website, currently, even though these I don't think are of this season, they're probably a couple seasons past, but the suede pants that he has on his website now are just shy of $1,000 a pair. And because these were winter and they were putting their winter stuff on sale, they were $12. So I figure I'll try it, even if I wear them twice. I've totally got my money's worth, and then I can pass them along to the next person and sell them. So all in all, let's see, I kind of did a loose total, I think. Oh no, because then I have to do math. Anyway, let's see, we'll do this really quickly. $10 skirt, $10 shoes, that's 30 because there were 2 pairs, plus 20 is 50, plus 12 is 62. So that whole pile of stuff cost me 62, and had I bought it new, or the things that aren't available new anymore, either equivalents or on eBay, I would have spent, let's see, that's 240 plus 90 is 330, plus 100 is 430, plus 1,000 is $1,430. So from a financial perspective alone, buying secondhand is great. And if you're worried about kind of the ick factor of a lot of thrift stores, if you find other charity shops like this Divas Freedom Boutique in Athens, Georgia, they have a nice experience. So you don't feel like you're shopping secondhand. Consignment stores tend to do this really well too. And my last video talked about the difference between consignment, thrift, and resale. And usually the atmosphere of the stores tends to go in line with the pricing of the objects. Sometimes, not always. This is a thrift store and it's done really, really nicely. Consignment stores though, usually because they vet everything that comes in, and I think the Divas Freedom Boutique probably vets some things as well because it's all decent stuff and they probably get handed a ton of stuff that they don't actually put out on the floor. So another reason why you should be buying secondhand, have that be your first thought anytime you think, oh, I need a pair of pants or a dress or some sandals, right? Try to find a secondhand store, a consignment store, resale, or a thrift store, and spend a little bit of time treasure hunting in those locations before you do something like go onto Amazon or buy it from Target. As much as I love you, Target, try to get secondhand first. It should be your first thought. I'll see you later. Bye.